Man, let's get into it, man. In Proverbs 11, hold on. Just chill out now. Proverbs 11. Dishonest scales are an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. When pride comes, then comes shame, but with the humble is wisdom. When pride comes, then comes shame. This word. The integrity of the upright will guide them, but the perversity of the unfaithful will destroy them. Riches do not profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteousness of the blameless will direct his way aright, but the wicked will fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright will deliver them, but the unfaithful will be caught by their loss. When a wicked man dies, his expectations will perish, and the hope of the unjust perishes. The righteous is delivered from trouble, and it comes to the wicked instead. The hypocrite with his mouth destroys his neighbor, but through knowledge the righteous will be delivered. When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices, but when the wicked perish, there is a jubilation. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. He who is devoid of wisdom despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding holds his peace. Goodness gracious. Burning out here, bro. Hold on, where was I at? Verse 12. Holds his peace. A talebearer reveals secrets, but he who is of faith, a faithful spirit conceals a matter. When there is no counsel, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. He who is surely for a stranger will suffer, but one who hates being surely is secure. A gracious woman retains honor, but ruthless men retain riches. Hold on now. What does it mean by that? The merciful man does good for his own soul, but he who is cruel troubles his own flesh. The wicked man does not deceive work, but he who sows righteousness will have a sure reward. As righteousness leads to life, so he who pursues evils pursues it to his own death. Those who are of a perverse heart are an abomination to the Lord, but the blameless in their ways are his delight. Though they join forces, the wicked will not go unpunished, but the prosperity of the righteous will be delivered. As the ring of gold in a swine's snout, so is a lovely woman who lacks discretion. Oh my goodness gracious. Lovely woman who lacks discretion. Oh no, that's tough. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. There is one who shatters, yet increases more, and there is one who upholds more than he is right, but it leads to poverty. The generous soul will be made rich, and he who waters will also be watered himself. The people will curse him who withholds grain, but blessing will come to the head of him who sells it. Hold on. Let me just see this. God bless, brother. Yes, sir. Amen, amen. How y'all doing, man? For sure. Oh, no. Let me see. On verse 27. Blessing of him who sells it. 27. He who earnestly seeks good finds favor, but trouble will come to him who seeks evil. He who trusts in his riches will fail, but the righteous will flourish like foliage. He who troubles his own house will inherit the wind. and the fool be servant to the wise of heart. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise. If the righteous will be recompensed on the earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? That's chapter 11 right there, man. Not sure we can reread some of these. If you want to stay for the whole thing, but let me know what y'all think, man. I don't know if y'all heard all that, but you know what y'all think of chapter 11, man. It's really speaking to me. See, I wasn't planning on being here too long, but hope your phone don't get too hot, man. It's overheating right now. That's what I'm saying. This Texas heat ain't no joke. Are you homeless? No, I'm just outside. I'm just outside that. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the concern, though. Oh no. Oh yeah, God bless. Oh snap. No. Which one just? I don't know if you heard all of it, but I don't know what stuck out to me, but stuck out to y'all. But let me see. See if something sticks out right here. The desire of the righteousness is only good. Oh, that one, verse 22. As a ring of a gold in a swine's snout, so is a lovely lady who lacks discretion. I don't really got no words for that, but I definitely hope you thank God I was nervous. Oh no, I'm just waiting to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Get in there later. Oh, it's probably the towel, huh? No, yeah, I just came after a workout. I was college hooping, so no, I just came from a workout, so I'm just hot here. I should go in and take a cold shower. I should be all good. Oh no. But how y'all doing though? Shooting hoops, love it. Oh yeah. Oh no, you gotta stick to the hoop dreams though, for sure. Oh no. Cold showers are great. That's what I'm saying. I heard they keep you cool too. So I've been using that trick for a couple months, and it's been working for me. So I don't know. Cold showers in the morning and at night too. They keep you cool through the night. Doing great, thanks, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. James, glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Oh no. I'm all good. Yeah, I wasn't planning on being here too long, but you keep skin from blowing to hot water. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. It might gave me a life hack. Right here, hold on. Keep skin from. I might have to. Bloated face. Yeah, it has been a little. I've been a little bloated recently, man. But all this conditioning, I think I'm gonna get back into shape for sure. But we'll see. Keep skin from bloating. Yeah. I think I'm trying to I got a lot of face fat, or not a lot. You know, I don't want to disrespect anyone, but I got a little bit more than I think I need. So right now, but we'll see what. I might have to try that. Hot water keeps skin soaks up, makes some blood, keeps the face from blood. Cold showers, we're stopping blood. Oh, thank you. Oh no, I've been, I'm not too bloated, but I'm saying I think I've been less than this last year in the season. So I'm saying just trying to get back to that. All in shape. It was the first day of workouts today. So, what was the workout? I didn't even get to finish. Because it was my first day back in Houston. First day back of workouts, and there was let me see, because it was midsummer training for them. So I jumped it midway. So we was pushing sleds. We was on an incline treadmill. I was pushing it, and planks, bike. Squats, burpees. I didn't finish. But then we had some open gym earlier. Just basketball or weights. Yeah, there's weights too. Today was conditioning, so there wasn't any weights today. But then we had open gym later, and it's been like 4 hours of work. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I just know they probably got a leg day tomorrow, so we got skill work 8 a.m. So it's gonna be skill works 8 a.m. So yeah, there's gonna be a whole different beast right there. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. We got some because I play at a small Bible college, but we playing some D1 teams. So yeah, we gotta have to be tip top shape for sure. I have to be playing at like Rice University, all them. So we're gonna have to be in top shape. Just to get up and down. Yeah, we played them last year, so it was actually, I think, historically bad loss. But you know what I'm saying, that's life. You got to bounce back for sure. I don't know. No, life's, no, I might have to take the camera out there sometimes to the workouts though. There's some good stuff, man. We got a lot of guys for sure, but I don't know. Phew. I'm gonna have to throw down this window, man. This heat in the car getting me workout too. That's what I'm saying. Get some air flowing in here. That's all right, man. That's what I'm saying. Saying a righteous man or wicked man falls once, righteous man gets back up 7 times. That's that biblical stuff right there, man. So that's what we're just trying to do. You and your team have it. Yes, sir. I'm hoping so. We've been connecting. We got we only had like 2 returners last year, and we had, I think, 11 returners this year. So we'll see what. Yes, amen, yes, sir. See if we can get some good stuff going for this year. Starting up soon, so wish us luck for sure. Oh no. Oh snap! Get this. I'm just trying to stay on my Bible as I'm doing it too. Don't want to stray too far from God. Other sports, yeah. I follow a little. I'm born in Houston, so any sports team I'm repping. Texans. No, what about you? You got some fan favorites? Yeah, Texans. Just that Houston native stuff, but oh no, I'm not sure. Well, what's your favorite one? You more of a football guy, soccer? I know the World Cup was pretty popular this summer. They had all the guys from USA. They had one of the better runs in recent memory. So no, it's been good for sure. What are you getting into, James? What's more your forte? I don't know. But I've only played basketball though. Rugby. Rugby. I was just having a conversation with a New Zealander or an Islander about that. Yeah, saying association rugby is popping off recently. Having a World Cup. Having a World Cup next week or next year, I think. That's what he was telling me, I think, or I didn't misunderstand it. Movies around true stories based on them, yeah. Yeah, I know there's a few of those good stories. I know, what's it called? Rudy. Rudy's probably heard it embellished a little bit. Nah, no, he was a church elder. He was talking about it. Came down. He a native from New Zealand, so yeah. That New Zealand rugby is no joke for sure. Oh no, those are the top guys right there in South Africa too. Those guys, France, up and coming, but no, rugby is one of the toughest sports of all time right there. Play AFL with no armor. Oh yeah, Aussies didn't just play that rugby. They're beasts. Oh yeah, for sure. I've been seeing those highlights, man. All those different types of tries. No, they getting. It's like a evolving game right now. I feel like they're trying some new stuff, but I don't know. I might have to catch a game, man. see in the States, see what they got going on. But no, that rugby, man. That's one of those different sports, different than football and all that for sure. No armor, just straight hitting the guys, man. Oh yeah, I'm a team, but I don't get. I have to get more into that, but yeah, I'm more into football. Football is a solid. Basketball, obviously my sport and stuff, but let me see. Yeah. In the States, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's definitely an audience for everything for sure. There's an audience for everything, especially like, you go to Britain and I've seen some Britain or like some British people that are fans of like the NFL and stuff. It's like, no, yeah. It's like no matter where you are, there's always something. Oh, you're from Australia. Hey. Oh yeah. Same size. Oh yeah. It's kind of like I know Canada's bigger than America, right? Or might be mistaken, but no, Canada doesn't have too many people there, so I don't know if it's the kind of same situation. But no, yeah, Australia is beautiful, man, for sure. They got all the mountains and I'm saying not too sure about Canada. We'll see what they got over there, but no, Australia is definitely something. Little Arizona color over there, man. Oh no, oh no. Canada, no, Canada's that place is beautiful too. Cause about 2 years ago I was in college, in Minnesota. So yeah, I was right next to Canada. I got to see all that stuff. But I don't know, Canada, little America for sure. Oh no, I gotta get out to Toronto one day. See what the Ontario. Like I hear they got great mountains and stuff. So we'll see what they got, man. But now little America. Let me see. What is more little America? I don't know. It's weird because America is so different. Like every state is different. All 50 states are just different from each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's not even like California, rural Canada, Toronto. Yeah, it'd be a little American spirit for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It might depend on where you go. I'm saying I hear Toronto has a lot of similarities to like New York and stuff, but I haven't been to New York yet, but plan on making a trip. We'll see. But yeah, I heard it's similar to New York and stuff. So more with all the what's it called? They got their slang there, the Canadian slang. Yeah, we're trying to decipher their language, but I don't know. They got it looks pretty cool. The needle and all that. So all right, the needle, is that one in Seattle or Canada? I think that's in Canada, but we'll see. A little American experience. Yeah. I don't know. A little taste of something. I'm not sure because I would have loved it. Aesthetic. Yeah. I'm saying. Oh, pizza not the same. Oh no, yeah, definitely don't want to look New Yorkers in the eye, man. Oh no, there's different animals over there. Oh, yeah, New Yorkers, they don't play about none of that. You can't pass it up. No, I'm saying I was in every American movie based in New York for sure. Seems like New York is the talk of the town, that or L.A. or something. Oh yeah, New York. But no, I'm from Texas, so it's like completely different worlds out there. I'm saying, no, but there's no cowboys or nothing. I'm from Old City, Texas, but yeah, definitely got to go to New York one time. The city, maybe the more rural spots too. Actually, I could have gone there this year. I could have been in New York, but my coach was trying to go there, but he didn't get the job. But yeah, I could be in New York right now. Indie movie. That's what I'm saying. Every movie ending in New York, Eiffel Tower falling, yeah. Avengers, yeah. Every Avengers movie, every hero from New York, Spider-Man, all those guys, Matt Murdock. No, there's definitely some guys for sure. Avengers, yeah. Tony Stark. I feel like every origin story got something to do with New York. And it keeps building too. Miles Morales now, they got from New York. Oh no, Brooklyn too. Great classic. With New York. Oh, Crocodile Dundee. Oh, I didn't know. Crocodile Dundee. Oh my goodness. And the only thing I know about that is the reference from the Tropical Thunder movie. That's all I remember about that. To watch Crocodile, I might have to. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought that was just I just knew a reference. I might be a little too young, but to know about it, I'll add it to the watch list for sure. Oh, for sure. Good luck. Oh no, they got some good comedies out here in New York for sure. Oh no, they got anything, man. I have to get some more comedies, man. I haven't even seen Brand New Day yet. I have to check that out too. That new Spider-Man movie. It looks looking pretty cool, but we'll see. We'll see if I get out to that. Comes from oh, okay. This is nice. Oh, actually, I did see that clip. I have seen that clip. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I haven't seen the movie, but I've definitely seen that clip somewhere on Twitter or something for sure. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh no. Hey, oh yeah. Oh, so, definitely top of the list. First recommendation, huh? Oh God, we'll have to see what all that Crocodile Dundee's about. Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm saying that clip for sure is probably floating around. Probably the most famous part of the movie, I would assume. I'm feeling, but no, that's good for sure. Oh no, that clip, the knife, the bayonet, man. No, they got some iconic stuff for sure. Oh no, I'm gonna have to see all these comedies. There's a couple comedies out right now. I have to see. Oh Sam. Oh no, more of a what's it called? I don't know. I haven't watched TV in a while. They're just those movies. I'm more of a internet guy and stuff. Just be scrolling and stuff. Man, no. What is it? Yeah, Mad Max is Australian. Oh yeah, Mad Max. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh snap. I say, but they got the other actors isn't Chris Hemsworth? Isn't he Australian too? So they got some guys trickled in there for sure. And Anna Taylor, no, not Taylor Joy, she's not Australian. But no, Chris Hemsworth, all the Hemsworths, and I believe he's Australian. So they got a little bit of representation. Oh yeah, Margot Robbie, yeah, and his brother are, that. Oh yeah, I mean they're on the same wavelength for sure. Nah, these all those Aussies, man, they're definitely doing you justice for sure. For sure, doing you justice. I feel like if you got a couple more Hemsworth, a couple more Margot Robbies, especially, definitely putting them on the map there. Be flooding it in before soon, man. But there's just a lot of. I feel like most of the jobs are going to British actors at this point, man. Tom Holland, all those guys are British, man. Damson Idris. They got too many Brits in the Hollywood right now, but at least they're good actors. I'm surprised. I think most of them are American, but no, that surprised you for sure. Oh no, a couple of those guys. Let me see. A lot of the Marvel actors too, what's it called? Yeah, Tom Hiddleston, I think. Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, they'll do American accents so well though. Yes, the scary people come out here. Nice dude. Talking to him. Oh yeah, I couldn't even imagine. Okay. I see something. Oh, cute this. No, for sure. Oh no, some of these these newcomers, man. Oh no, they just ask you all these questions. I guarantee you see someone from a different place, they're probably asking all about the spiders and all that for sure. Yeah, when I think of Australia, of course it goes to kangaroos and all that, but blown out of proportion. But oh no, the big spiders, the kangaroo. Like that one video of them fighting it or something. I'm like, oh yeah, she's definitely. I can't remember what was the first role. What was her first popular role? I know what was it called? Was it The Wolf of Wall Street, or was that the one where she was? I'm not sure. Can't remember her first big role, but nah, she's definitely a pretty individual for sure. Oh yeah, about her, a couple of them. Yeah, was it what they call it? Megan Fox for sure. They got a couple of them. Or Harley Quinn, biggest role. Harley Quinn. That is definitely probably a more most iconic character for sure. I forgot she was Harley Quinn. That's true. Suicide Squad. Even though the movie didn't have too much success. I know she had a solo movie for that too. She had a solo Birds of Prey, I think it was called, which I think Transformers classic. Yeah, I think they just called it Harley Quinn. Probably would have been bigger, but I think other stuff. Transformers. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, right? That was what I grew up on. Shia LaBeouf. He was at least great in that movie for sure. I've been watching that clip all the time. It was what size shoe he wearing though? That's a good oh yeah. Gotta grow up on that type of stuff. Transformers stuff, all the Marvel stuff, and there's a lot of cartoons though, like Batman Beyond and all that stuff. But I don't know. Disney Channel for sure, all that stuff. I don't know, all those. That's the type of stuff you just get into right there. But Margot Robbie. I'll have to see, because I don't even think I've seen because they got a new Harley Quinn, right? Or Lady Gaga. So, wish Shia. Oh yeah, by Hollywood I heard. He got blackballed. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we haven't seen him in nothing in a while, huh? Lots of potential. Yeah, he was a guy. I heard most of Transformers was just him, like improvising. It wasn't even that's just how he acted. Oh no, a couple of those scenes, Mita did it wrong to Charlotte. Yeah, calling him crazy. I seen. He's definitely one type of character for sure. A different type of character, but no, they're painting him in a bad light for sure. I'm not sure what he's been up to, but we'll see. At least I know he's in that one war movie. Forget what it's called, but he's in a war movie. But Transformers is the only thing I can place him in right now. There's a couple actors like that, and they're talented, and they just didn't get too many roles after that. And then you got guys like Robert Pattinson are just going crazy. Addiction and drugs on them. Oh, held up to the standard. People judge it. That's real. It's true. People expect a lot from. They expect, you know what I'm saying, their celebrity, their people they look up to be perfect. I'm saying not every, you know what I'm saying, there's only one person who's perfect, it's Jesus and all that. So not even a lot of the people in the Bible perfect. So not Shiloh. Saying you make, especially in that celebrity spotlight, clicks and views, yeah. Especially in the celebrity spotlight for sure. Anything you do is everywhere. So no privacy, man. They do one thing, and with the AI too. I've seen making up a lot of stuff too. They've been left and right. They've been making up these stories, man, about Shia LaBeouf, these pictures, and it's getting so bad. People are starting to believe it, man. These AI stuff. I've seen there's a lot of athletes. I've seen this AI stuff, but you don't get no room to live as a celebrity. Paparazzi. You know what I'm saying? Stuff online these days without worrying about AI. That's what I be thinking about too. Like I know I'm sharing my face right now, but I'm saying you'll see people. You've seen those people live or whatever, and then you see those comments be like they'll change their profile picture or something, and it'll be like we look alike or something. They'll take a screenshot of your chat. I was like, yeah, those are the people like it'd be weird to like have someone have a picture of you, like you don't even know them for sure. But saying, I don't know. Yeah, those are definitely. No, the first few were hilarious, but now my brother, because my brother streams too, and he says people do that to him. So I will see. But I mean, that's just I guess that's the price you pay when putting yourself out there. So I don't know. It's fun. I feel like I'm saying I don't think much potential harm with AI. That's true. Yeah, I just seen a video of basketball play. I think it was Cooper Flag, and it was a whole video of him barking or something. It was like obviously AI to most people, but the comments were not convinced. Oh goodness, these celebrities. Even what's his name? The guy who passed away last year, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk, when the AI that hit him, whew, the AI that hit him, man, they was on a, whew, they was not letting him. Obviously, he died, but they was not letting him pass with that. They was putting his face on everything, man. Still do. They don't give that guy Charlie Kirk a break, man. I'm saying he's still not living now. A year later, he's still #1. I just seen a recent video of him. That's Charlie Kirk. They do not let that guy. I know that was the day he died. Whew, it was bad. You know what I'm saying they do a lot of stuff with those type of people. The AI. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast dancing after a famous AI video. Is that the video? Is that AI? Because I think I've seen that video. Mr. Beast's most famous video dancing after. Is that AI? I've seen it. We're loaded with people saying it's also AI. It's not AI. Okay. Because I've seen that video, and I think I was scrolling. I seen it. I didn't like it because I don't really watch Mr. Beast, but yeah, most shared video ever. I seen that in the comments. I think I looked at the comments. Most shared video ever. Shoo. He does a lot of stuff, man. I know he has the most liked tweet ever too. He had to share proof. He had to share proof. Oh no. Yeah, he had to make sure, man. These people, they gotta make sure they're not slipping up, man. Oh, for sure. Mr. Beast. No, he's made so much money doing that type of stuff, man. I don't know. Choreographing dances. Oh no. Okay, he's been doing so much. Proof he got another 10-minute view. What? Cray stuff for sure. He just approved. No, everything he touches, man, goes viral, man. People are waiting on his drop. And it's also because he does like so many languages too. He does everything Spanish, Italian. He translates all this stuff, so he has a lot of foreign fans. So no, he's not even like an influencer at this point. He's definitely a celebrity for sure. Because how much he got on YouTube? Like, he's got like almost 1 billion, don't he? Or almost 1 billion? I think so. Like 600 million, I think. He knows the attention of his audience too. Like 2 weeks of live. That's true. I seen some of the videos on what was he doing? The mansion or whatever. I know people always say it's scripted, which wouldn't put it past him. But oh yeah, his dedication from I mean that's how he blew up. He was like 10 minutes of saying one word. That's how he blew up. So his dedication's always been there. For sure. I don't know. He's always been committed to whatever he's doing for sure. I don't know, he was gonna make it regardless, doing something. Oh no, I got Mr. Beast, man. Yeah, him growing up, counting to. Oh wow, you were one of the OGs, man. Before one. Oh no, that was the first. Never. Yeah, 100K to 600 million for sure. What was he doing back then? It was. What was he doing? He was still the Well, I know he was giving away money and stuff early on. Oh, that was when he was still like the Chandler and Chandler and them, I think. Oh no, Mr. Beast, man. Chandler and what's the other guy's name? Chris. I'm saying it's a whole nother plot line, I guess. But oh no, his videos, whew, Mr. Beast. No, I can't remember what you. I was more of a too hype type of guy, but I watched some basketball 2K YouTubers, but no, Mr. Beast for sure. I'm making video of him in 10 years. A few years ago came out. Feel old. Oh yeah, I remember he did do that, huh? I remember seeing that. It was like a video. This video comes out in 5 years. Yeah, I'm saying he's had this stuff planned for the longest time, man. Oh no, let me see. Oh, my phone's good. Oh, this thing overheated, man. I'm making a video. Oh no, he's one of the OG YouTubers for sure. Yeah. What other type of guys you got into, man? Oh yeah, the time capsule video. Update the timer. Put it 5 and 10. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he has another one coming out. Time talk. He did a couple more. I wouldn't be surprised, man. He's always got something planned out for sure. I know he said he got stuff planned out like 10 months in advance before he even does the video. So he's like Iron Man for sure. Him and Elon fighting for that real life Iron Man tag, man, for sure. Oh no. Mr. Beast. Oh no. He's got his whales in. His whales. That's the first video I seen of him was the whales. That was the first time I really seen him. The whales in Africa, and then just the beast games too. Beast games. I don't know. Are you still a big fan of him? You still watch him every once in a while? Or saying I don't. I see what he does sometimes. Beast games, the mansion stuff. I just seen. I'm not sure, but no, he's definitely. Especially most subscribed ever. He beats these series, man. Oh no. Oh, what is this? Please. Wait, what happened? Please hear me. What the heck? Am I not on? What the heck is this? James, man, what are we looking at, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I do not have $20, bro. I'll be 100% with you. Hold on, James, I'm trying to see what you say. I seen a few people before you got real famous. Under I don't get. Yeah, Mr. B. He got a lot of stuff today, man. John PayPal. Please read my comment. It's not what I was about to say. I'm getting bots, man. I freaking made it at this point. I'm getting bots. That was what the heck. I was about to say he got the preloaded paragraphs, man. Hey, man. Hey, if you're real, I hope God blesses you. But twin, I ain't got no bread for you. Oh, he's not even here no more. What the heck? Just the internet. Oh, facts. Oh no. Oh no. That must be some automated stuff, man. Oh no. Well, there's a guy. What'd you say? You got real? Oh, you watched the scene? A few people. Oh, a couple guys under 50 subs. Oh, you got some underground guys, man. Oh, the channel is botched. Oh, here we go. Look. Bot track. I'm not gonna lie. My first videos are AI too. I can't lie to you. Or no, they're not AI. Oh, they probably are. I just got them off Twitter, and I just said something. But I'm saying, my first videos are like that too. Around 40% real people. For real? Most of the internet comments like if they're not real bots, they seem like bots. Cause I'll be looking at the comment section and those people, They act like they don't know what's going on, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Those people, man. You go to a comment section, think everybody has common sense, and these people don't know what they're talking about, bro. Oh no. Only 40% real people though. That's what I'm saying. Oh wait, 60% likes bots. Views are real people. Is that real, chat? Is that a statistic? No, I might have that. I think I've heard that. It's crazy. What do they call it? Dead internet theory or something? Saying that everybody's not real or something. So I almost believe it, man. Because some of these people, man, they repurpose comments. That's true. Dead internet theory, yeah. Yeah, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When you go to a comment section and those people copy, you see the same comments, same people. You're like, what the heck, man? Once it was true dead. Yeah, I guess, yeah. But you think post too, or not post? Huh? I guess post would have to be human. I know there's a lot of AI stuff now, but bots, man. I don't know. I think it's a lot of kids too. A lot of kids. If it ain't a bot, it's probably a kid. Probably. What's the majority of bots? Yeah. Dead internet theory. No, majority of bots. That's true. Because then it's just spamming, or you go to Instagram comments and it's all those fake models, man, or something like that. Oh yeah. They did end up tracking all that. No, yeah. They tracking that, yeah. Those guys, man. All the what's it called? All the other bots. That's what I'm saying. They're using all this AI now to figure out everything. We'll see what. Oh no, it came out. That was most of the bots. Yeah. The source? I mean, if you want to, it's fine. I believe you for sure. Nah, it's something I kind of figure. I think I've seen some videos of that internet theory, especially TikTok. You know, there's TikTok conspiracy theories, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how would you even. I'm not sure how you get that source to me. I'm saying, what? I guess you can just tell me something about it. Whatever. No, I believe that internet there for sure. I'm saying even like celebrities too. Saying celebrities, some of them I'm like they can't be. I don't know. You can tell the conspiracy about like actors and stuff, what they're doing. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you can. I don't know. You can get done, man. I don't know. All those people, saying like they selling their soul and stuff. I know there's all these conspiracy theories about that stuff and all that, man. I don't know. Well, but that I guess I don't know. That's more of a topic for a different day. I'm not sure. The source dead internet there, yeah. No, that's one of the more popular ones, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was about to say the link. I'm not sure if you can get that off here. I'm not even sure. I don't know. Maybe like one of my other videos you can link it. I don't know. I'm not sure how. I gotta have, bro. That's why. Like TikTok you can do that stuff like that. Or TikTok, Twitter you can do links. YouTube, it's comments, man. You can't do nothing, man. I think YouTube they need one thing, and they need GIFs. They need GIFs in the comment section, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be killing me on Instagram. That'd be too funny. The GIFs on TikTok too. Oh my gosh. The little videos and pictures they got under there. Not TikTok, YouTube need to update game, but not personally. It might be too long. The source is Stanford University. Also done their own study. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Stanford. Yeah, if Stanford got it, I'll believe it for sure. Oh, Stanford, they're doing their research. Oh no, the dead internet there. Yeah, I'm assuming it's only because AI is only getting worse. So AI is only getting worse. So at this point, because they got the AI accounts now, but the people are just they're just fake people. You know, it's fake. It's fake posts and it's fake people. So shout out to cousin right there. Yeah, it's fake posts and fake people. I'm like, how is like a fake person talking and then a fake person responding to that? So it's like, what are we even doing here, bro? I don't know. That's cool. I don't know. Oh, those people are they're like talking to a wall for sure. I don't know. Quick loop instance of websites. Websites? I'm not sure. They be saying AI is way smarter. I'm not sure. Hola. Shout out, cuz 30%, 35% of websites are AI generative content. I'll believe it though for sure. Cause I don't know if you've seen like every app now is just like Claude, bro. Making the actual website. Yeah. Like the actual apps. Yeah, everything's Claude. Every app now, just Claude stuff, bro. Those guys. No, yeah, easy to track if you did it. Oh yeah, if the AI coded it, that's true. Because there's also the same formula for every single one, so it's just the same thing. Like I know humans copy each other too, but they always change up a little bit. AI be the same font, same everything. It's just like just be different words, but it'd be the same. Even be the same words sometimes. I know for sure. To itself, it's code because on a real day they were coded. Left notes for themselves. Yeah, mimicking human. Oh snap! Not a fan of AI. No, no. There's definitely as a Christian, it's definitely something to be wary of for sure. Because it talks about that. Oh snap! It talks about a Revelation too. Oh, what the heck did I just do? Revelation. Stuff like that. Yo, what am I doing? I'm messing up something. No, the AI, man, it's dangerous for sure. Especially because I'm an artist too. I like making art and stuff, and I like reading books, and all that stuff has become AI now. All art. I'm a fan of like cartoons, like those Japanese like anime stuff like that. Some manga stuff. So yeah, all that stuff's becoming AI. Comics. Yeah, music becoming AI is kind of crazy. I've heard a lot of Christian AI music, bro. Overheating, tucked behind your roof. For real? Oh snap! Good looks, bro. It's hot. Let me see. Let me take off the clothes real quick. Nah, this joint might be overheating for sure. That's good looks. Let me see. This joint hot. Oh, what the heck? What'd I do? Oh, hold on. I mean, it's hot for sure. So I'm not sure. Recently. Oh, yeah, what was that one song? Oh, like stacking chips and lotus. Oh, yeah. Got a heavy diamond chain. I'm not, but the song is solid though. To be honest, let's be for real. The song it's not a bad song. So, stacking chips and loading clips, and there go diamond chain. I heard he was forgetting his before the controversy. I've seen like some edits on TikTok of it before. And you know what I'm saying? It's not a great song, but you know what I'm saying? It does its job, I guess. I don't know. I heard he was forgetting the lyrics. Nothing like him too. I know it sounds like some '90s stuff, bro. Like I don't even know what genre of rap that is. It's like if you threw a rapper in 1910 or something. I don't know what kind of genre that beat was, but no, it was pretty funny, bro. Oh no, that guy. Yeah, I don't know his name, but I heard he was forgetting the lyrics at concerts and stuff whenever he's singing it. But he blew up. You know what I'm saying? He blew up. Turned him British. Yeah. I don't know where he's from, but all that British stuff. It's because it sounds different in some parts of the song too. Oh no, oh, that guy does what he wants, man. Oh no, that new AI is making it easy to do a lot of things too. You talking about dead internet theory? It's making it easy to do a lot of things like figuring out all that. What's it called? Yeah, all like figuring out music. What's it called? Music, art, it's websites. It just makes it too easy, man. You spend like $20 for a pro version or something. AI taking over for sure. Oh no. Oh no. AI music. I'm gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Birdie, James, you seeing this, man? Hold on. This message held for review. Load. Let me see this message. Yo, who's talking? Hold on. Saw Cardi at some concert. She was trying to get crowd and say the men ain't because they white crowd, but the lyrics be saying she looked mad. Oh, Cardi? Is it what is Cardi? Cardi B? Oh, what the heck? Trying to get a crowd to say men ain't white crowd. Lyrics be saying, wow, bro. I mean, what she expect, man? Cardi B. Cardi B. I mean, you can't. I be seeing that all the time. It's like I don't know if you've seen the clip. It was like Baby Keem and his it was like Baby Keem and it panned to the crowd and the whole crowd was white. And I was like, and obviously Baby Keem says the N word a lot, so it was like, bro, of course. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know why they expect their. I'm like, you can get mad at like a white person for saying it or whatever, but. Oh no! You can get mad at a white person for saying the N word or whatever. You know, they get mad or whatever, but it's like half their. Oh, Baby King, yeah, he's good for sure. Honesty, Orange Soda, definitely had its prime for sure. Orange Soda, shorty. Baby, I'm like touch. Like you type to kill me, I won't touch. No, little Baby King he got some hits for sure. Oh no, I don't know about the Range Brothers and all that. His raps. Nah, he's got some beats, bro. Baby Keem, he stays with that. He's got all the beats on him, man, for sure. Oh my Baby Keem, yeah, him. When he started doing a Kendrick collab, though, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but you know, so that Kendrick Drake beef, man. But oh no, they got such good flow potential beats, yeah. Oh no. Nah, he been they. I don't know if he produced those beats for Kendrick or like he made the beats for the songs, but when Range Brothers came out, now that was a bop for sure. Range Brothers be killing, yeah. Music understanding, yeah. I remember that one. What's it called? That one T Pain song he has or something where he was like breaking down the bars. Now Kendrick, he might be one of the best lyricists. Bro, I'm drunk. Such a peak song, yeah. Takes you a full trip for like Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, man, he's one of the best vocalists of all time for sure. I was just seeing some more videos about Justin Bieber now. But Justin, I was seeing he had a hit from every year, bro. Justin, bro, he's like a whole story in a song. Some of these rappers tell movies with their music. Like I know what's his name, Tyler Creator. He had that whole song where it was like a story. from start to finish. So yeah, these guys are storytellers. Justin, then but head boy Justin sounds different, huh? I know he's got that Jermaine Bieber too. They be calling him that boy Justin. He be having all the Tyler's such a person. Tyler's he's a different animal, bro, for sure. Tyler, man, and he's got some songs too, like Gravity. I like his collabs with Brent Faiyaz. Brent Faiyaz, he's one of the best singers, best vocalists of all time for sure. Brent Faiyaz be having. I be trying, I be trying not to listen to that secular music. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to listen to more Christian music, keep on my dean. But Brent Faiyaz, man, I be trying not to be going back to that. I ain't gonna lie. He's got that new album, Icon. But Tyler, whew, too many Tyler songs. Loki, I don't know if you ever seen a movie. You ever seen an animated movie, The Grinch? That Tyler, or the new one, like the newest one was like 2022 or something. I think Tyler Creator had a song in there. Fave artist JID. Hold on, you might know Ball, brother. JID working out. Bro, Neverland. Bro, that song will always stuck in my head. What he say? He said, Will, try to look good, just turn me to a hand pump. On like German or something. No, not a hernia. The clock turning. Yeah, he speaks a lot about God. Just songs I know. Oh yeah, you learning from Cody Blue was such a good. I don't know if I heard that one. JID, his music is crazy. Him, I don't know if you know who Kenny Smith is. He's also on the Dreamville, or Kenny Mason. He's also one of those type of rappers. Like, yeah, he was on Stick with JID, I think. Stick, and he was on a couple of his songs in the new album. But Kenny Smith, I'm not gonna, or Kenny Mason, he was one of my favorite guys for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fake GID though, definitely Jay if you want something good. Mainstream, man of faith. Oh, yeah, GID, man. He's got some. What's that one song he's got with Imagine? Is it Imagine Dragons? Then he got that song with Enemies. That flow, yeah. Back then, already. I've been out of space. I've been on that guy. And then he was like, lots of believers in many genres. Just gotta go looking, yeah. Gotta go looking for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of believers, and because it's like, let me see. I don't know if there's other guys up and coming too. Little Tony, he's a solid rapper. He's got a couple of songs that I liked, and then he just dropped a gospel album not too long ago, I think. So now there's a lot of to seek God, those who seek God. Oh God blesses that, yeah, for sure. God will bless those. Bless his seed, Jesus, man. Oh no, that's Genesis. That's what Genesis says, man. They be bringing that. They be bringing that up and all that. Oh no, but yeah, JID. There's a couple other guys. Who's another man? I know the Kanye, man. I know after he dropped Jesus King, it was crazy because that was like one of my favorite albums, and then after that album, that man Kanye went cool. He started going, man. He started going off on everybody. That Hail Hitler song? Oh yeah. I'm saying it's tough to find some good believers, but yeah. You write rap, poetry? No, I dabble in a little sing. Actually, I got this song, bro. I got a couple songs. I'll be writing songs. Poetry. Yeah. I'll be trying to do some novels too. Some novelty writing, fantasy novels. I'm a big fan of like Narnia, like Harry Potter, what's it called? Star Wars, all that type of fantasy stuff. What's it called? I'm a big fan of all that type of stuff. And then rap, yeah. I got some rap. I got some songs I be listening to. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a musician, so I try to dabble. Poetry too. I'm saying with the like I try to read novels like I was saying, so I write a little poetry in there. You know what I'm saying, a little bit of I have a creative mind, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've always been that type of creative type of guy. I also like do a lot of art too. I like drawing. I don't got none of my work with me right now, but I think I'm pretty solid. I've been doing it for let's say some like 5 years. Or I've been doing my whole life, but like really locked in 5 years. But no, yeah, create my own worlds and stuff. We'll see. I got like a couple ideas. We'll see. I might post something soon. We'll see. I was writing it yesterday. I was writing like the first chapters, and we'll see how it comes out. But it's been that and the song. I've been working on a song too. Like when I'm in that song flow state, I'll be posting it. I'll be going. I was writing some songs yesterday too. So what about you? You been in some? You be writing down some stuff? Instruments too. I've been trying to learn. My dad was a guitarist, so I'm trying to get a little bit of that. But what you got? What you got going? You be rapping? Some poetry? Because yeah, I'm good. You partake in creation. How you call it? There's only artists. That's true. Because everybody's different what they be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Every piece of art is a little bit of the artist. So no, that's definitely and that's another thing about AI, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that artist behind it. I love rap, poems, dabble on instruments. To freestyle, just keep God with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get in the studio with that one song I got, bro. Cause I'm like, this is really like, cause I don't know if I'm, self glazing myself or whatever. But I'm like, I got one song. I'm like, that could be a hit. You know what I'm saying? A couple hits, but I'm not too good at guitar right now, so I can't just produce. I'm not on the producing stuff. So we'll see. No, but like the raps, poems, dabble on instruments. No, love yeah, freestyling. You can just be free with freestyling too. You just keep God with it. I like a good Christian freestyle. That's what I'd be doing. I got some good Christian songs I'd be doing. So yeah, totally good. Oh yeah. No, SoundCloud. Yeah, SoundCloud is the easiest thing. I was about to start posting on SoundCloud because I'm like, that's just like free. You can just upload some stuff. So yeah, SoundCloud. I'm saying you might blow up because some of the guys blow up from SoundCloud. The guys like Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD blew up from SoundCloud. But I don't know how the production is because that's my thing. I'm like, I don't know the production. I need my stuff to sound solid, a little mixed before you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's private. I feel like I feel like private. I posted on SoundCloud not too long ago. Just to get some like my ideas out there. Yeah, not ready for that. How old are you? You say not ready for that? Are they not polished out? Not as polished as you want them to be. No, I feel that's the same thing with me. I'm like I gotta have it. Oh yeah. What was that to say? I'm like you gotta have them polished. Saying that's a tough part about being like a perfectionist type of artist, man. Is you gotta think it's all about all the exposure and all that. Thing about being an artist, it's like he's got to be perfect before anybody can see it. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But also, I mean, if they don't notice that, oh yeah, don't feel ready. It's a person take on that, and that's crazy because that's kind of something I've been talking about too. It's like I don't know if I'm ready to be famous because you see all those people get famous and they start going crazy, man. I'm like, that's a lot of pressure too. Like I'm 20, and I'm like, what? Yeah, protectionist. Don't do it feel ready. That's what I'm saying. That stuff. And it's and another quote I heard is, it's in the Bible, ain't it? It said if you wait for the weather to be perfect, you'll never plant the seeds or something. So that's kind of a quote I had to think about before, because I'm like SoundCloud, I gotta post stuff. My novel, I gotta post it. You know what I'm saying? And even like this recording, like I was always trying to wait until I had like the whole setup and stuff. Oh yeah, mine. Screw. Eyes on Jesus, locked in, no lust, no money. Man, you sound just like me, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm reading my own thoughts right now. Hold on. Locked on Jesus. That lust, man. That lust be getting in the way, trust, man. Oh, that lust be getting in the way, that's true. They be attacking you. The devil is real and he attacks. People don't be realizing it. Money, yeah. You know, then I can look forward to it. That's what I'm saying, bro. If I feel like I get a say, oh my gosh, like James, like what the heck is this guy James? Like me, like what the heck? If I have fame, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I was literally thinking that. I was thinking like, bro, if I got famous now, like rich, like you know, I'm 20, I'm like a millionaire right now. I was like, I need a right wife right now before I get famous. Because if I don't get a wife right now, it's gonna be bad, James. I cannot lie to you, James. If I don't get a wife right now, it's gonna get bad if I become a millionaire. I'll be real with you. It would be bad, bro. So like that's the thing with me. Like attention, ladies. I don't know if I get. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can really control my. Cause you'd be seeing it like, bro. Cause like you fall into lust for me. You fall into the lust, and imagine you're famous, and now you're around those people. You felt like, come on now. It's like you can't even bank on like you being able to like control yourself around that. Like so that's my thing too. I'm like I couldn't be like I would need a wife right now before I got if I ever got rich or famous or whatever. Like I would need a wife right now because if I don't, dang, I'm telling you, like bro, it would not end well, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to stay on the Bible, bro. Smartest man in the Bible. His life ruined by lust. Whoosh. Ain't that the truth? He did have 700 wives, though. That's them 700. Yeah, he was playing a dangerous game, for sure. 700 wives, bro. That guy he was going crazy. And then I think about that, too. About, like, because Solomon is obviously, he's the example of a man in the world who had everything, you know. It said, I was just reading First Chronicles. It said something like, there was never a man like you before you, and after you, there should not be another like you. And I'm like, and he got all the money, riches, women. God man had promised to bless him and his family. Even if, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. God is always faithful to the end. That's a good word. That's a good word right there. God is always faithful to the end, man. Even though he fell away, what's his name? David too. David fell away, or he didn't fall away. He just committed that. He committed lust too. That's crazy. Him. I mean, they say the strongest man in the Bible, smartest man in the Bible, most faithful man in the Bible, and the wisest man in the Bible. Solomon, David, and what's his name? Samson. And they all felt the lust at one point. So it's got some all lust. It's just something you got to flee from, man. That's what I'm saying. There was my freshman year. I was up in Minnesota. A lot of Bible running from lust. Oh, ruining from lust. Yeah, that's true. A lot of these biblical guys, they fell into it. I don't think there's too many examples in the New Testament. I'm sure there might be something, but I know there's obviously it's not many stories though. It's more teaching what Paul's saying. But I don't know, like yeah, I mean the more story on the I guess Gomer too. Gomer, but that's like a different type of lust. That's more of a what's it called, metaphor for how God treats us. It's like we go away straight from Him, commit lust, and then He's always there to bail us out. Hosea and Gomer. So, oh no, yeah, you got to flee from lust like what Joseph did. Yeah, there was 1 month I was up in Minnesota, my freshman year, and I was falling to a lust a lot, just just around there. But there was like 1 month, I was like, I wouldn't say I was not perfect, but you know what I'm saying. I was like running away from lust. I was only listening to the Bible. I wasn't even listening to music. I was just listening to Psalms in my headphones. I was hooping, listening to Psalms. Nah, and like it was a month clean. I wouldn't even think about it. Like I'm saying, and I ain't gonna lie, you just gotta run from it. Every time you see it, run from it, man. I'm saying it is something that's gonna nag at you. Plus, people believe in God, but they don't believe in the devil as much as they believe in God, man. So they gotta be, the devil is real, demons is real. Them lust demons will be after you for sure. So that's something they definitely gotta work on, man. Can't lust. Well, I think Paul, I forget what chapter verse, I forget the book it is, but it says flee from youthful lusts. Jesus says if you committed what's it called, lust in your heart, then you've already committed adultery. Good man, that's what I'm saying. You didn't lock in the gun, nagging and poking. So we fall in, man. That's God's always, He's always there. It's really, once you take your eyes off God, it's a different. And people don't realize how fast it is, man. Sometimes you be talking about the Bible, and you just take your eyes off God for a second. There's a woman right there, man. There's something to lust for, right? And it's not just like a lust of pleasure, or in terms of like physical stuff. Sometimes it's money, the lust, pride, or what does the Bible say? The three things that we fight in this life: lust of the flesh, lust of the what is it? Lust of the flesh, lust of the pride of life. You're meant to run from God, yeah. When you sin, you're meant to run to God. You fall, stand tall, and you run to your Father. Amen. Amen. That's what I'm saying. You gotta run. You gotta run to the Father, and that's what a lot of people don't do. They talk about the will, like their strong will, as if they're capable of standing on it on their own. Like if you're into lust, if lust is attacking you, there's nothing you can do by yourself. Like you're always gonna need to run to the Father, run to Jesus. It's always about that, man. Saying. So like, yeah, there's nothing. People always talk about, like, you see those people preaching away from Jesus, and they preach from the worldly perspective, like all these look smackers guys or something like that. Like they always talk about self-control with lust, and I'm like, you can't do that without, because I mean it attacks people different. Like if you're not into Jesus, why would the devil attack you with lust? He doesn't need to attack you. You're already on his team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, some of these guys with the self-control, that's just a facade that the devil lets them live. So I'm saying you got to turn to Jesus when you're really feeling, especially when you're feeling attacked. And the crazy thing is, even if you do fall into lust, Jesus is gonna be there at the end too. He's gonna be there before you fall and after. He's gonna give you a way out too. About the heart, yeah, that's rooted. A lady in herself, lest we distort her beauty with lust. Swoosh, the apple bit. We became aware of shameful Adam's curse. Oh my gosh. Is Shakespeare really dead, or is he reading comments, bro? Oh my goodness gracious. My guy James. Oh no. That's what I'm saying. We do distort them, man, and that's the tough part about them. It's the tough part about it is it's like when you realize it too, because when you're deep into lust, you don't even care. Like you see a woman and you'll do what you do, and it's just whatever. But like when you really step away and you're really focusing on God, you're like, wow, I was really subjecting these women, these online videos to just like my desires, and it's crazy, man. It's like you really we really treat them like it's nothing, like they're a source of just like pleasure. Like it's horrible, man. You don't care. Yeah. Types of people until types of until God in my life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know I grew up in the church, but it's definitely a faith you have to find for yourself, man. You know where I want to be. I mean it head on. That's first step in progress. Yeah, I'm saying understand what they say. Proverbs, was it? Is it 1:9, 10? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. I'm saying that's our beginning of knowledge. Fear of the Lord is beginning of knowledge. I'm saying that's knowing what you're doing wrong is like the first. If you're blind to do, yeah, if you're blind to your doings, nothing gets done. That's what I'm saying. Nothing changes, man. I'm saying you gotta know what you're doing wrong first, and then once you know what you're doing wrong, that's when you can really, that's when you can start making the progress to change who you are. I mean, look at what's his name. Look at Saul to Paul. He often refers to himself as the worst of Christians and the worst of believers and the worst of the apostles. I mean, he was a murderer. He was a person who hunted Christians in the early days, and then Jesus, when you have Jesus, you turn into a man. He turned into a man that became a guy who's written scripture. You know, he became a man that people now reference to the changing that we're talking about now, man. And then yeah, that's what Paul, man. I'm saying if he can change, he calls himself the worst than anybody can. Always pray for your eyes to see, ears to hear, and a heart sold out for Jesus. Yes. I'm saying Pharaoh's heart was hardened. You always got to pray for your eyes. Yeah. I'm saying Jesus, that's one of his sayings that he says the most in the Bible is to him who has ears, let him hear. Because if you don't have ears to hear, then it's like you're hearing but you're not listening, you know? It's like you reading the words Jesus is saying, but you're not understanding what he's saying. Especially with the Gospels. I'm like, Jesus has 4 canonical Gospels in the Bible. And people read them and they misunderstand them. They try to twist his words. They say he's pro this and pro that. It's like Jesus, if he was physically walking the earth today, it would not be. It would be a completely different story for sure. Oh no, you don't, because you'll see them. I think I seen something. I don't know, something about the picture made me like my stomach turn. It was like a picture. It was a little girl, and she said it said something like, "He raped me" or something. I don't know if I can say that on here, but it was like he he assaulted me, and then it was Jesus with a smile said, "Forgive him." It was like such a Jesus with like an evil smile saying, "Just forgive him." I was like, wow, man, that's crazy. Such sense of the last bad interaction. That's yeah. What was he saying? Jesus represented, man. I'm about to say, like, Christians can really understand what Jesus stands for, but like people who think he's just saying love is love, love everybody, love them to death. Like, he's not saying love them to hell, let them sin to hell. He's not saying that. He's saying, you know what I'm saying? He's saying not to condemn them. The adulterous woman, he said, "I do not condemn you," but he also said, "Sin no more." So I'm like, it's not like he let her continue in her adultery. But people today, they let everything slide, man. In the name of Jesus, they'd be like, oh no, love is this. That's all he talks about. Like Jesus he's not a weak person. He he stands on for what he stands for what he stands for, man. He stands for God, man. I know. Like, there's nothing you can say that Jesus is not going to. Yeah, I mean, I know, like they said he only directly answered, I think, 4 things in the Bible, and the rest were in parables. So it's like he knows who he's talking to, and he knows who will follow his word, and he knows who won't. Now, Jesus, people, oh, people said he was just saying Jesus was hating on gays. Tried speaking to him, but he wasn't listened to. His turn to speak. No, people misrepresent Jesus, man. And they say that he's against that stuff, man. And no, they try to put Jesus on and they try to put words in his mouth. I'm like, Jesus didn't hate no individuals. You know, he didn't hate any people. He didn't want you to sin, and he told you to sin no more, and he told you how to do it. Jesus never existed. What is this guy talking about? Your name is Jesus. Dionysus Jesus. Jesus never existed. I mean, you can look. Let me just respond to this guy real quick. Mr. Dionysus. I don't know. Is that a real person? Well, I mean, you can just go to Josephus and figure out that he existed. But appreciate you, brother. Jesus never existed. That's crazy. God gives conviction. Jesus doesn't hate anyone. Just yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just wants you to change, and he just wants you to. Yeah, I mean, there's, multiple examples. Tax collector. They say he sat with sinners and stuff just to. But he didn't sin with the sinners, and I feel like that's a lot of what people don't clarify after. The character of Jesus was heavily influenced by Greco-Roman and Greco-Egyptian mythology. The character of Jesus. Dionysus, Jesus. I'll be 100%. I don't know what that. I'll look into that, man. Don't worry. I'll get back to you on that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, let me write that down. Come on. All right, I guess I can come back to this. I don't need to write it down, but appreciate you. Let me see what you said. Greco-Roman, Greco-Egyptian mythology. Okay, brother. I'll get back to you on that, brother. I'm saying, but yeah. Regardless, greatest person to ever live life. Like, appreciate you, brother. Like, what the heck is this guy? Shut up. Your name is Jesus. He clearly very influential, I would believe. Dionysus turned an entire ship into a vineyard and performed the miracle of abundant food and wore a crown of ivy and was dying and raising God. So, wait, hold on. That's who you're named after. Okay, brother. I'll look into that, brother. Don't worry about that. Am I saying that right? Dionysus. Yes, he is. He is. Been known forever. Named after him. Named after who? Oh yeah, he's named after. Clementia was a Roman goddess of forgiveness and salvation. No disrespect. Goddess of gods of forgiveness, salvation, not a revolutionary idea. Let's be for real, brother. Not a crazy thing to, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're acting like Jesus wasn't. I'm saying like he was talked about in the. I'll have to check what manuscripts here. manuscripts. ISIS? The Egyptian. Oh, this guy's talking about. What is this guy talking about? Or CS, ISIS, yeah, brother. The idea of three persons in the Godhead. Again, if this I guess Egyptian was back in the day though. That is true. I'll give you that day, and this is. Do you pray on new Christians? You need to be embarrassed, don't you? I mean, I'm not a new Christian. I appreciate you though. But, I was just telling my brother I would look into that. All right, oh my gosh, Dionysius is creating an uproar in this joint. Hold on. Why are your belief in Jesus does bring you discourage you from other things you know that you are not sure? This bias is not for debating. No, he's not praying on me. I mean, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll look into it, brother, but my opinion will not sway. Dying or raising gods include Dionysius. Yeah, it sounds like some Roman. I mean, if you read Isaiah, if these predate Isaiah's scripts, James, let me please handle him. James. Oh yeah, come on, Christopher. ISO, hold on. What the heck? This guy, hold on. Wait, so I'm just gonna. Hercules and Prince had humans. Wait, hold on. Had a human mother and divine father. Okay, I mean, okay, brother. What does that got to do with? I mean, again, I don't think Hercules predates Jesus. I'll have to look at the manuscripts, brother. But can you give me some dates for these? Can you give me some dates for what Hercules manuscripts? You give me some dates for what the Romans was putting down. He doesn't want to look into it. No, I mean, I'll look into it to make sure he's, you know what I'm saying? If he's just talking, I mean, like, I don't like to look at stuff like the Quran or nothing, because it's like, I don't really care. I mean, but like always the stuff that predates, like I always look into that for sure. The historical stuff, like the Quran is ridiculous, and what's it called, Mormons, and stuff like that. Like that type of stuff. Hold on, let me read how it does on here. Sectarianism is a billion of different, often contradicting beliefs, cultures flushed into a single new system thought of practice. Jesus existed. I will destroy him. Go ahead, Christopher, man. Predate the Gospels by centuries. Okay, hold on. Yeah, but do they predate the Hebrew Bible? I'm not. I wouldn't doubt that they, especially Egyptians. Egyptians were like, that was like Joseph, and you know what I'm saying. That was like, yeah, Joseph lived in the Egyptian. I'm saying, do they predate the Hebrew? People act like the Christianity was made after Jesus. Like, yeah, obviously it was made after Jesus. But I'm saying it's a continuation of the Hebrew Bible. It's not like it started in 33 AD. It's a continuation of the Judaic traditions. Like, it's not like a completely new religion that everything is just like, what are you talking about, brother? Provide your sources. Small time. Hold on, small time. Variable beginnings. Correct me, but they're proven not reliable. I mean, Yahweh was originally a minor storm god, tree goddess, Asherah. No, sir. I think I've seen that somewhere. That's not true at all, but I cannot lie to you. The supreme god El is Yahweh. The same thing. El is okay. El is another name that means God in Hebrew. El means God in Hebrew. Hebrew is another name. This is what the Judeans. Kibret Oricum inscription found in the tomb near 8th century BC. Hebrews. Oh my gosh, I've seen exactly what you're talking about. Yes, that was like the. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even. what's it called? That was a false religion, brother. They were trying to attach Asherah to Yahweh. Yahweh did not, bro. His wife. They were trying to attach Asherah to Yahweh and act like they were on the same level. It was a Asherah cult. BC, yeah. They're historically false and are not used for like those aren't. That's not real, brother. He was not. He was not a Jew. He was a pagan person. It says that El was handing out nations to his sons and gave Israel to Yahweh in the original. Deuteronomy, you said. Okay, I have a Bible right here. Hold on. Let's see what. Deuteronomy. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Let me see what these guys talking about. 8. Let me see. Deuteronomy 8. Most High divided their inheritance of the nations. When he separated the sons of Adam, he set the boundaries of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. Brother, that said literally what? It's not in the English Bible. All right. Well, let me learn Hebrew real quick, brother. Okay. I mean, I don't even know. Okay. Well, then what are we even talking about, brother? Nobody's ever used them for historical purposes. Nothing. Okay. Cyberwind. There's art into. Or did you pull it? Yeah, it sounds like some AI stuff for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Scholars generally agree that Yahweh originated as a no, brother. Okay, scholars agree that. I mean, regional. I wouldn't put it past scholars to think that because there were so many false gods around Israel at the time. Like everyone was a god until Yahweh made that abundantly clear. And obviously, who's the real gods today? I mean, what are we talking about? No one believes in Asherah. No, these gods do not make it past the BCE. Like those people do not. Who's the only real God that people are talking about today? Maybe the only one that I am, Yahweh. But this, scholars of what generation were these scholars? I've never heard any scholar make that claim. Yeah, I mean, earliest historical evidence that Yahweh come from. To mention Shashu of Yahweh. Okay. And I mean, what does that have to do with anything? I have been waiting for a person like you, Diana. Yes, I have been waiting for a person like you. I've been trying to look more into this. But obviously, I'm not. Maybe this. I'm not sure, but Sheshu of Yahweh. Yeah, I mean, there was like 50 gods. There was like hundreds of gods back in that day. So I wouldn't be surprised if they only thought Yahweh's a local until he absolutely smoked them. And then David killed the Philistines. He killed Asherah's people. I mean, what are we talking about? The true God always reigns. Like, what are we talking? I mean, come on, my brother. Dionysius. Oh no. Shit, my fault. Just chill out. I mean, can I get you a source on it? It's accepted by Jews that the ancient Israelites were originally polytheist. It's not even controversial. You talk about like the Israelites. I mean, yeah. I mean, like the ones who, what's it called? what is it even saying? Like the judges period that followed false gods? I mean, yeah. I mean, what are you talking about? Those people. I mean, that's like the whole point of judges. It's like they were following false gods. They believed in more false gods, and then obviously at a certain point they were like, oh no, these are false gods. I mean, what are we talking about? We act like the Bible isn't a historical document itself. I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, this is not fiction, brother. At the very least, these things happened. Like, these people existed. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that would be made up. Like, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm not sure. Except that ancient Israelites were originally though, I'm not sure about that. Because originally, let me see. We talk about ancient Israelites. We talk about people who were after Abraham. We talk about after Isaac. After Jacob changed his name to Israel. That's who were originally polytheists. Let me look up something, but let me see. This might not also be in the English Bible. This guy, my facts. Let me see. Exodus, Genesis. When does he change his name to Israel? Israel. Moses is born. Bro, when did he change his name to Israel, bro? Let me see. Israel, Egypt. Where I came to you. I mean, I wouldn't. The Bible is a cultural political and theological history of the Jews. It's not strictly an accurate historical account. It's a cultural What does that mean? It's a cultural political and theological history of the Jews. It's not strictly an. I mean, okay. No, you good, twin. I mean, of course. I mean, yeah, it's history. I mean, it's history, and of course, it's theology. It's not like, yeah, of course it is. Ignore the M on my phone. Okay, M ignored. I mean, of course. I mean, these people. I mean, it's like God. If God existed, of course. I'm saying you're saying obviously I believe that God existed. So, the historical account would also account for the theology of it, because God would be present. Like if Moses talks to God himself, the burning bush. So the historical aspects would also cover the theological aspects of the book. I mean, that would be one and the same. It would just be historical. Just not strictly. I mean, yeah. I mean, you see stuff. I mean, unless you believe in like, I'm gonna ask you this: what is like your belief system? Like, are you a atheist, or like what do we believe? Who am I having a conversation with, man? It isn't proof that God or Jesus exist. I mean, yes and no. I mean, I can agree with you. I'm an atheist. Okay, naturally. I mean, I can agree with you to some. Yeah, I can say yes and no to that. It's not a point that. I mean, if it was proof that Jesus and God exist, then there would be no. I mean, there'd be no point in faith, huh? And that's kind of like the whole point of the Bible. I mean, if everyone knew God exists, that wouldn't be like. It wouldn't be like there'd be the whole. That's like kind of the whole point of the Bible here. It's like I'm saying it's like that's like the faith aspect. No, I mean, like people always talk about the proof. Everybody's searching for proof. I mean, if you look at historical truths, I mean, even from a theological standpoint, from a philosophical standpoint, these are just worldly truths. These are heavenly truths. You go to Proverbs, Psalms. I mean, this is just, belief doesn't determine what is true and what is false. Agreed. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't determine that. I mean, but, man, you're an atheist, I'm assuming, mostly based on science or so. I mean, bro, if we're having a intellectual conversation, so are we talking about, are you a Big Bang believer? Because, to be honest, I find that honestly ridiculous. I mean, obviously, you're not the most, obviously not a biblical Christian, but Proverbs says, the person who says there is no God is a fool. How about that? Biblical? No audio. So I'm like, no audio. Am I cutting out? You hear me now or no? Is it off? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. No, I mean, like, the Bible says, stuff like, I mean, it also says in Romans that, like, the world is proof enough. Because I'm like, who? I mean, look at the sky, brother. Let's really talk about the sun. I mean, theory of the universe, brother. I mean, Big Bang. You talk about you believe in like a 8 billion year Earth was like people came from dust or not dust, but people came from like cells and fish and monkeys and humans. I'm like, people say that Christianity is a cult, but I'm like, fish to monkeys to humans, and I just believe that there's a God, and like, come on now, and I'm the one who's, come on now, brother, be real. I'm not. I just. Are you using common cosmic argument for God? What'd you say? Common cosmological argument for God. Yeah, brother, you're gonna have to elaborate on that. For God? No, I'm not. I'm not arguing. I'm arguing for God, not against. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, no, I've never heard. You're using some terminology. I mean, come on now, brother. I mean, this is not even getting to that right now, but I mean, like, when you talk about the creation of the universe, I believe that Jesus said the word, or God said the words while Jesus was there, and he said, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth." That's what I believe in. So, I mean, the Big Bang. I'm saying it comes back to an intellectual. This is like, I'll ask you this: atheism undermines rationality in science. I mean, yeah, a lot of the top scientists were Christian, were they not? I mean, don't quote me on that, but I mean, like, besides everything that began to exist had a cause. God did not begin to exist. Whew! Everything that began to exist had a cause. God did not begin to exist, so it did not have a cause, but there was the first cause of everything. Brother. So what caused the cause, folks? Everything that began had a cause, had a because, a before. So what was the before the cause? I'm not talking, because you're talking about a Big Bang. A Big Bang happened at a moment in time. I don't believe in a God that is subjected by time. I believe in a God that lives outside of time. He's not bound by time. So I'm saying he was the cause of what. I mean, look, brother, look around. It has nothing to do with science. Fair. So you admit that it doesn't have any rational thoughts? That you don't have any rational thoughts? I mean, I don't know if y'all want to duke it out, but I'm saying, get into something else. I mean, atheism is rational thoughts. I mean, yeah, I mean, everything is, all the thoughts would be, what's it called? Relative to your own understanding. Atheism must just not believe in any gods and no rational thought. I mean, yeah, is you're like everybody, Dionysius, you would just be a clump of cells. You know what I'm saying, like, your meaning would be only like no atheist has fully agreed on every meaning because it's just, I'm saying, you're always subject to something, and atheists are subject to themselves. That's why they live in a way that, I mean, it just pleases themselves. You do what you want at any time. Do not believe rational or irrational thinking. Oh, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure. This channel debate, bro. How can I invite Loki, bro? What if I just invite both of y'all and y'all just start talk? Oh my gosh, that would be fire. Hold on now. Run a prayer channel. We will rest up. Very much so. I believe in God. Yeah, you have no moral standard. It's just. I mean, yes, you have morals, but your morals don't, like, your morals are different from another atheist morals. Like, your morals are relative to yourself. They're subjective. Like you can believe in abortion, you cannot believe in abortion, stuff like that. Like, that's all dictated by yourself. Yes, they're subjective to an atheist. Like, you believe in whatever you want to believe in. But that's the thing. Morals aren't subjective. They're a thing. There's a moral law given by God. That's that's what he's trying to say to you, brother. Morals are subjective to you. It's just that's all it is. I mean, yeah. I'm saying, like, there's nothing stopping you from thinking one way and then stopping the other. Like, you think the world doesn't have laws, like moral laws, based on emotion. But some people are born without the cognitive sense for empathy. They're not born with that. So how would you describe that? Some people cannot feel the same emotions as other people. Like, empathy is not something that everybody holds. So what would you say with another atheist that didn't have the same empathy you did? No, we're logically hardwired. I mean, yeah, by who, brother? Psychopaths' brains are wired to lack empathy. And are they worse? I mean, they're wired to lack by nature. So psychopaths are a lost cause. If someone lacks empathy and he's a serial killer, it's just like, better luck next time. I mean, like, brother, he just never had a chance. Take account for your brain. That's what I'm saying. That's true. But I mean, saying, I was saying if a serial killer, a psychopath was a serial killer. Saying if he was just hardwired to not feel empathy, he killed someone, he doesn't care. Like, evolution isn't an accident. Like an accident, but it is though. If you're an atheist, like what design does it have? Alive ended. Y'all, y'all came from another live, bro. Y'all are hilarious. Hold on. Like if evolution isn't a accident, then who is it? Then who designs evolution? What is the brain like? Because you're not the off chance that people evolution, like, it's like from your brain, your eyes. We're talking about so many coincidences here. Do you know how many like things that have to go right for us to exist? How if the moon was a mile forward or the sun was a mile forward or a mile back, we'd all be dead? You know how many, how if gravity was a little harder or less, we'd all be dead? Like, is there so many cosmic coincidences that you believe in? Or is the world is perfectly inhabited for us, like from a designer? What is the brain? Oh, these boys came from another line. They got, what's it called? They got generational beef right here, these two. Brain is not a result of this. Okay. End result of a mindless, unguided process. It means very sophisticated. Means very sophisticated. Okay. How does one invite such people, bro? Shout out James, bro. What the heck kind of time? Turn around. Turn around. Then I'm gonna make $1 million baby. What the heck? Evolution isn't goal directed, it's survival. I mean, I can see that. It's yes and no. You don't know what it means. Yeah, I mean, the bacteria to people. I'm not sure which one you believe in, but it's survival of the fittest means survival of the best. I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's adapted to the environment. I mean, what the heck? Christopher walking on you, bro. Oh, there's a bar. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I mean, survival of the fittest is. Pray for my enemies. H. Aaron Dawad. Head on Dawad. Head on. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the debate brought in some people. So I'm not. These people want to debate. I got to get these people on. Gotta invite these people, bro. Hold on. Well, that's a true statement. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get some Dean Weathers, some splash, some bathtub. You know what I'm saying? Pray for my enemies. Who are the enemies, man? Oh my gosh. I do moderators? Oh, that's hard. Yeah, because neither of you are going to convince the other one about the antibiotics. Your Dr. Sky would not exist with the theology of evolution. Without the theology of evolution. And why is that? Is medicine is that out of the means of, people couldn't have just found that stuff? What are we talking about, bro? Antibiotics is a crazy invention. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Because viruses evolve. Okay. I'm not saying there's no evolution ever. Some things adapt to their surroundings. Some things, like bacteria, acts different when it's cold, when it's hot. Like, eat stuff and has different stuff, but no one's debating that things don't adapt or evolve into different things. But we're not talking about bacteria, brother. We're talking about human beings. We're talking about the earth as we know it. Bacteria is like whatever. Becoming resistant to okay. Okay. Learn a thing or two from these debates. Oh yeah, you always learn a few things. Huh? Science and God complement each other. So yes, I agree. Without science works, but not without God. God has placed everything here for a reason. He's not like. I don't know. Understand Dionysus. I'm not understanding why you're bringing up these bacteria. That they help. You think that as Christians we don't believe that God can. Okay. When's the next evolution dropping, bro? Oh, for sure. When's the next update, brother? What's next up? Just because your name is straight. See, preach, brother. Your name's straight. See that? Oh, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. 100 billionaire. Oh, y'all rich millionaire. Appreciate you, billionaire. Thank you. Your name is fire as well. Is somebody? I don't think it's happening all the time. Like what? What evolution? Like, we're talking about human evolution. What are we evolving to? I'm saying, first of all, I'm sure you've been locked into this debate, but I asked you a question earlier. You said, I asked you, what evolution did you adhere to? Do you believe in like the monkeys, the bacteria to humans? Like, what do you believe in, so we can get a better understanding of what. Because if we evolve from humans or monkeys to humans, I don't know. Like, what's next in that evolutionary line? If we from bacteria to humans, what's next in that line, bro? We're gonna become giants, brother? Okay, like, we're not talking about. Okay, or have humans stopped evolving? What if they have? What has caused that? Because things like climate change, things change all the time. So why aren't we evolving, brother? Answer me that one. I'm like, I need to bring this guy on so I can debate him faster. But this guy's Dionysius, man. Dionysius. I'm not an expert on evolution. Then what the heck are you talking about, bro? What have we been talking about for the last time, like bare time we've been talking about? Have to be a next. The process happens over a course of a million years. Lamau. Not me, pardon me. Still doesn't prove that Jesus never existed. Why not? I mean, you want to know that Jesus existed? Go to Josephus, his teachings. He was an atheist, and around Jesus' time, and he said that Jesus existed. So, I mean, okay. Why does there have to be a next? The process happens over a course. I mean, not me. Why does there have to be a next? I mean, when does? Then you have to beg the question: if evolution started somewhere, when does it stop? You know what I'm saying? At what point does evolution stop? If we came from bacteria, of course, you'd think we'd keep evolving. I don't know. Gut sick, give me a channel for info about evolution. Nah. Nah, brother. Appreciate you though. Yeah, appreciate the shout out, but no, we're not talking about gut stuff, man. I'll be real with you, brother. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, my arm. Oh my gosh. My arm is cooked. Oh no. I mean, if we're not talking about evolution, then the bacteria, I mean, there's so many different things. Dr. John Lennox for more. How about God and science coexist? Yo, my man's Christopher is countering too crazy right now. Y'all need a whole audience right now, bro. I'm saying that no one believes in the evidence of the false gods that stole Hebrew ideals, put them into their false gods before Jesus was born, proves that Jesus is, which isn't the case. It's just random. You believe in the coincidence theory of the world. Big Bang, life. What was before the Big Bang? Nothing. Nothing caused something. I mean, come on, brother. It's 2026, brother. We believe in nothing created something, brother. Come on now. Come on now. Lock in. No disrespect, not me, but come on. Just there. Next. Science, anyway. Jesus isn't fictional. I mean, like, he was a real human being that existed. I mean, we all agree on that. Josephus again. Again, we're not acting like the Bible isn't a historical document. You know what I'm saying? We took enough time away from this young chap. I'm about to say, if y'all came from another live to continue y'all debate, I respect the beef going on, but yeah, I should probably just follow each other. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, though. I mean, I was never trying to debate, but I was just trying to talk about Jesus. John Lennox just preaches. Oh, you talk about him. My fault. We're now science. Science doesn't know what came from. Science doesn't know what came from. That's what I'm saying. They never have an answer for that. Said something came from nothing. We know that the Big Bang happened. We can literally see it. You can prove the Big Bang? Oh my gosh, you might be the first person to do that. So, actually, you might win a Nobel. The Planck telescope. Man, they're making me check out everything here now. Okay, Planck telescope. Let me write that down. Planck telescope. It's called Cosmic Microwave Background. Okay, which word did the last read? Did you last verse? I mean, that's literally started this reading Proverbs. So Proverbs, whatever the last verse, Proverbs 11 is. I mean, that's not the last verse I read. I read this guy, debating guy, told me to read, or he said Exodus 30, but I was reading Proverbs. That's how I started this live. I was reading Proverbs. It's called Micro. Okay, Nat me. I will check into that Polanik telescope. Thank you, brother. I agree. Science can't see past Atlantic time, the very beginning of the expansion. So it can't see past that. So you can't see it? What's your real name, friend? Trying to dox you, folk. What the heck? Yeah, but the CPM have to go with the hot dense state. I mean, we can't see past it because it was opaque. Yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Bruh. Bruh! Brother hiding Tootsie Rolls in here. Hold on, chill. Oh, I shouldn't eat these on camera. You gonna know. Chill out. I think I read down that Planet thing. I'll have to look it up later. I remember. Something neutral. Oh no. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy with the videos, man. Atheists have a hard time rationalizing being wrong. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of trying to see the core of the sun. You can't see it because it's made of opaque plasma surface, which is of the CMB and all of those. So, okay. I mean, yeah. It's truly been a pleasure, my brethren. Y'all can definitely start a channel and do some more of this. It's been a great time for me, actually. It's been a phenomenal time. This is I'm not gonna lie, 2 hour stream though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the longest I've ever streamed, so yeah, I mean, this guy wants to talk about Jackson Dart, brother. You talk about Jackson Dart, a new one, like Dionysius Jesus came here. Oh, some stuff. That's what I'm saying. It was a good back and forth, man. I really appreciate it. But what story? I'm not good with YNG, New York Giants, young quarterback Jackson Dart. He's talking about the NFL team. For sure, DM my brother. DM him about that. Y'all can continue that conversation. I haven't a clue. I'm not American. That's real. Shout out the foreign brothers. Yeah. Yeah, shout out Dionysius, not me. Christopher, all the people like Love. Oh, my phone might be done, about to die too, man. Make it great. God save the king. Wait, I'm not even try it. Oh no. I'm saying he doesn't. He no ball knowledge from that me. What the heck? God save the king. Oh man. Love and respect though, for sure. I'll save the king. We got a British folk in here, man. Oh, I forgot the king. It's the king now. I'm not a Trump fan. It's hard to be for sure. Oh, oh yeah, well definitely. I mean, if we can get to some conspiracies, I can tell you why he's a poor representation of American values for sure. I mean, that boy Trump. I ain't gonna lie, we can get into the masonry of it. I'm not gonna get into that. I don't know, but we get it then. Trump isn't polite. Tell me about it. This guy Trump, man, gone crazy. I'm not sure Biden did much better about it. See, I'm a young bull, so I don't know much about that. Trump doing his yes, yeah. I'm saying, yeah, I'm proud. Trump has been. My biggest thing is I don't know who's gonna be the next president because they're saying it's either gonna be Kamala or I forgot the other one, JD Vance. I'm not gonna lie. You think Trump is bad? I don't even know who to go with. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie to you. JD Vance or Kamala Harris? What are we talking about? They're all pawns in the same game, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know. Impeached like I mean he was impeached. He's been impeached, man. Has a cop Mein Kampf on his bedside table for real? That's actually crazy. Just become British again. Oh no. We go back to being British. Maybe the British man. I don't know. That would be something. I don't know. Go back to the 13 and get 50 colonies, man. Nah, wasn't he impeached he was impeached like 3 times? I'm saying they just they couldn't remove him. That's the tough part. Not 2028 though. I don't know. It could be anyone. I'm not sure. Talking about the primaries and all that. I don't know. Duration. His Majesty's Governor. Oh no. They're a crossbreed. I think we evolved into something that beyond the crossbreed. It's its own animal over here now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, it looks like everybody's going somewhere. Oh no. Become part of Canada. They're basically. Now the Canadian accent is different with Drake and that, bro. Now the Croatians and the race. Now, first of all, how you gonna say funny accent, bro? When British people have. I mean, you better not be from like Scouse or nothing. You better not be talking that. You better be from London, like a normal British accent. You from like Birmingham, then that'd be completely different. Our accent is the OG accent. True. Doesn't mean it doesn't sound silly. This is biscuits and crumpets, brother. I'm saying. Nah, we're trying to get Canada. That's gonna be the 51st state for sure. 50s. I'm saying our accent, OG accent, but yeah, but we won the war, so you know what I'm saying. I think we laid claim to that. So appreciate you though. No lie. Man, Hey man, it's been a doozy, man. Y'all all link up, follow each other. Don't start with you. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, bro. Oh, touche. I mean, that's sometimes that's how you gotta win it, though. You gotta be strategic with your timing, bro. I'm saying George was prepared, brother. You can knock on timing and strategy, I guess. That was it called the Boston was it what? Not the Tea Party? Is that what it is? The one with the Tea Party. That was crazy. British like secular. Multicultural sided with a Christian heritage. Yeah, I mean I know there's a lot of Muslims coming in there too. I just seen a lot about I went there 4 times, brother. There's a lot of Muslims coming in Britain now. I seen a lot of pushback against them, so I'm not sure how y'all fare with the Muslims. The Quranic verses. We haven't established. Not me. Are you Christian? Or are you atheist? I assumed you were atheist because you were talking about evolution. You were talking about established church. Which one do you fall under? I don't know. I mean, I am interested. Oh, okay. Well, I was like, this guy's talking about. I think you talking about that. Weren't you the one talking about we can see the Big Bang earlier? Oh, okay. I wasn't familiar with the game, brother. That's on me. That's why you don't assume things, man. So that's my B. Oh no. American. Just remember that secularism isn't the only reason religions have freedom. How would that be so? You mean in America or overall? Because in America, oh hello Teddy. Hello, Mr. Teddy M. How's it going with you? I mean, in America, literally, Christians, Quakers, as they were called, established the freedom of religion, but it was more freedom of denomination, more than religion. But hey, radio, TDM, it was still the same name. Oh my gosh, my head is hurt. Hey, oh, my guy comes in 2 hours to the stream. Now these boys are just talking about we're just shooting about science. Science and don't necessarily contradict each other. That's what my guy Christopher was trying to say. He was trying to say about the science. Well, I mean, you can't blame my guy, not me. He came in about halfway during that topic. And thank you. I'm not sure what the hearts mean, but I appreciate whatever that is. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, I might have to. Why do you mean that? What? I love you. Oh, bro. Do y'all know each other? I'm like, y'all seem like best friends. Countdown. I gotta have like science and religion. Oh, well, y'all are some characters, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No love, $1 million baby. Hold on. Add option. Let's see. celebration. Love food, Crystal. That's good, Mary. Oh no. Oh, ain't that sweet? Hey man. Hey, none of that fruity stuff in my joint. I ain't gonna lie to you. We don't adhere to that, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't joke about that joint. Oh no. Y'all drop the Instagram. Y'all share information, man. So y'all can get in touch. I'm not gonna lie. You too. Please get a room. That's what I'm talking about. And this is Jesus. Unless your name's Christopher too. Polyamorous marriage, yo. Let's just chill out, Christopher. Oh my God. You're a 10-year-old. You got a wife and kids, bro. That's crazy. Get married. I'm not paying child support. What the heck? Oh no. Definitely not. No, child support's crazy. Oh no. 2 layers. James Howard didn't see this. Christopher. Teddy. Oh, that's. Oh my goodness. That's fire. Not you. Hey, yo. From marriage to the child in the situation is kind of crazy, bro. What are we talking about? Y'all definitely British, for sure. You're talking about marrying your kid? Oh, no, sir. Y'all definitely some British people. I can end at any time. I'll bear with you. Oh, no. To be honest, I'm chilling. I'm not gonna lie. Two hours, 30-minute stream. Hold on, let me just. Hold on. No, I'm about done with that. I was saying. I forgot what I was even talking about. 2 hours, 30-minute stream. That's what they hate me like that on YouTube. Ain't gonna lie. It's been a great time. But I'm probably about to go inside. Shower. All that. Y'all drop your socials, man. Y'all all follow each other. Y'all get in touch. For sure. Y'all keep up y'all debating. But I appreciate y'all. Do this on any channel. I appreciate you. And we out this. Outro music. Wait. I have that kind of money. Y'all get familiar with y'all socials, man. Alright, bye, guys, man. Appreciate y'all. I don't know if I need some more time to do all that, but thank you. Have a good time.